What's going on, everybody? Jason here, bringing you a quick update. Got a water change going on here Sunday morning, 9 o'clock. All my fish almost died yesterday right after I made that other video on how I set up my penguin filters. So what happened, I did a water change, I cleaned my filters, put everything back in, and about 6 hours later, and I didn't notice anything because I took me and my daughter went to get dinner. We came back watching a movie, wasn't paying attention. Then around 8 or 9 o'clock, I look and they're all on the bottom, laying there almost on their sides, hardly breathing at all. And just, I'm like, freaking, what the heck just happened? I didn't do anything different than what I normally do, other than I cleaned my filters, but I tested my water parameters. And they were fine. My ammonia was fine. My nitrates, all that, it was all fine. And I put algaefix in. I mean, that's the only culprit I can think of. A lot of you guys said it was tap water, which it could be. That's definitely a possibility, but I have not had any problem with the tap water. I mean, there's a couple times I've done water changes and I didn't even put any water conditioner or a bacteria supplement because I was lazy. I had a couple times I never even added that stuff and it didn't make a difference. Alright, took a little bit of a break there, had to take the pump out, and I got the hose going up to the sink, filling my tank back up with tap water. And this is what I keep wanting to make a video of this, the Aqueon water change system. This is what I keep wanting to do a video on, and I can't find the time for it, because I want to do kind of an in-depth thing on how I do that. Well, one of my convicts swimming around, that's a good sign. So if you can tell, this is what's been going on. You see my convict just sitting there, right? My jaguar's in there, he's just laying on the ground. Green tears in here. Oh, with the fire mouth. I don't know if they're both just sitting there. They do not do this. They don't like it when I do water changes, but them just sitting around like that, that's, believe it or not, I don't know if you can see my convict breathing. That's way better than what he was doing last night. Last night he was laying up here, almost vertical. That's what these guys are doing right now, just laying here doing nothing. And they've been doing that since yesterday. And believe it or not, this actually looks a little bit better than what it was. The fact that their colors come back a little bit and I can see them breathing a lot more. So like I said, some of you guys said it could be the tap water. It could just be the water coming out of my tap. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. I haven't had an issue with any water here. I'm in Boise, I'm at Idaho. I haven't had any problems with the water before. So, and the thing that really sucks about this is when something like this happens, if you can't figure it out, if you can't figure out what caused it, there's nothing you can do to prevent it from happening again. And that's what really sucks. I mean, all my fish almost died last night. They were all laying on the sand, just barely breathing. It was... And to be honest with you, I'm not too worried about most of my fish. I'm worried more about my Jaguar Magneto. I don't want him to die. The other ones, nah. It would suck if they died, but I wouldn't be that upset about it. If my Jaguar dies, I'm going to be freaking pissed. Anyway, so, yeah. After I did a water change yesterday, I cleaned my filters, I put in some algaefix, and all of a sudden my fish were about to die. And I don't know why. I tested my water parameters, I put some carbon back in my filters. So I did a water change last night at about 11 o'clock, and that as soon as I was done with that, that actually helped them. They seemed to kind of be breathing a little bit better, and so I just got up this morning and I'm doing another quick water change. If I don't think it's the tap water. I don't think there's something in the water. I mean, if there was something in the water bad enough to start killing fish, I think I would be getting sick. Because I mean, I drink the tap water. I have a water filter. I just use a carbon filter for that. But anyway, so yeah, out of nowhere, did a water change. My fish almost died. Thanks. Oh yeah, and for all you guys last night who were helping me on Facebook, Handy Aquatics and my group, Aquarium Enthusiasts. Thank you to all of you guys. for staying up for about an hour and a half with me and helping me. That's awesome. That's why we have these groups, so we can help people, and I'm not ashamed to ask for help. I will never claim to be an expert in this field. Whenever you think you know something, all of a sudden your fish are about to die, and all of a sudden you don't know anything anymore. So thanks for all the help, guys. I appreciate it. I'll give you an update on what's going on. I got to finish this water change. Wait till later today, and hopefully my fish don't die. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, give me some advice if you need to. Yeah. Alright, I'll give you an update later. Thanks, guys.